Gives you a pretty good idea what to expect, doesn't it? Okay then, how a story begins with... I was wrong! They're not even going to let us start with the original plot! Two things! This gag never happened in the manga, and before you berate me for nitpicking, I'll have you know that in the first chapter of the manga, we're in England on Negi's graduation day, not cosplaying as the fishman from Slayers! Number two, what the hell is the BGM playing at? And get used to the score, by the way, it's subpar as far as shonen adventure comedies go. So after that little slap to my face, we learn that Negi has been assigned to the Class 2A of the Mahora Academy's middle school, and boy do the 31 girls have other ideas about seeing our child teacher for the first time. But wait, it turns out that Asuna won't accept Negi for reasons which should be obvious, but this is anime, so we won't make note of them. Anyway, after this and that, Negi saves Nodoka from a sticky fall, using his magic in the process, and unintentionally reveals his identity as a mage to an astounded Asuna. Thus are the two premises set. Nodoka begins to fall in love with Negi, and the wacky antics of the lad and his bell-haired friend begin. Prepare to be disappointed! So as far as the plot goes, I have to say that the main thing I take issue with, it's not its lack of... I can't take this anymore! What the hell is going on with those girls' hair? If you didn't catch on, 75% of these characters have the wrong hair color! This is so lazy, so inexcusably half-assed, so disrespectful to the source material that I don't think Sebek even read the damn manga! Time to set things right. Orange, dark brown, black, orange, grey, orange, orange, red, ash grey, black, red. Yeah! Oh, but wait! The incompetence continues! In episode 15 and onwards, I noticed that just about everyone's hair color was changed again! Look, I know they're trying to fix their mistake, but this is something you fix before airing the anime! The sheer level of laxity and disrespect to the fans Sebek demonstrates is stunning! Oh, but wait! The best is yet to come! Remember when I mentioned episode 15? Well, that also happens to mark the point where Sebek just cuts continuity loose and throws it to the sharks! The next 5 episodes either have never happened in the manga or happened in a different way, or in a different order than that which is given to us in the anime. Like the kissing contest, that was supposed to be done in Kyoto, or the confession, that was supposed to occur before the Mahora Fest. Spectacular in its suckiness, really. But wait! The most insulting and by far worst sin this anime commits is that it actually tries to return to the original plot. They actually do go to Kyoto and try to tell that arc. Badly, I may add, but that's not the point. It's like they said, oh holy shit, we've gone off track. Oh, we better get back to the plot and hope no one noticed. No, they won't even man up and keep the branching plot. No! They spit in the face and go straight back. But you know, I could forgive that. I honestly could. If only they didn't start deviating from the plot 2 episodes later! The Kyoto arc plays out nothing like the manga, and we get to see things that would make Akamatsu throw up his lunch! Fuck this anime! Fuck it right up the ass! Do I even need to say it? This anime blows chunks! The plot is a jumbled mess that doesn't even know if it wants to respect the manga or rape it in its tight ass. The character designs are not consistent and sloppily corrected in a completely incompetent fashion. The music is subpar, and for a studio that actually prides itself on superior animation, I learned that they actually had to remaster the entire series on DVD because of a wealth of errors. I probably watched the remastered version, but the unlucky first viewers will back me up when I say this. Yet another sign of Sebek's incompetence! I suppose that I may as well stick a few bits of glitter onto this turd, in the interest of fairness. Pfft. As it stands, the first 14 episodes are relatively consistent with the manga. Barring a few things, it almost manages to lull me into the dangerous impression that this is a faithful adaptation. The humor, although being hit and miss, nevertheless has some good moments, and I really have to mention the episode, which focuses on the ghost, Sayo. It was well written and emotionally gripping. So much so that, despite the fact that her origins were never revealed in the manga, I have to recognize that I enjoyed it some. Well, what else can I add? That was an absolutely botched, fraudulent travesty that makes the original manga cry for the safety of its daddy! Forget consistency, forget respect for the source material, and forget competence! Sebek brings absolutely none of these to the table. I feel dirty for having watched this! My final verdict for Mahou Sensei Negima is a well-deserved 3 out of 10. My only recommendation is that you grab a copy of this anime, find the nearest Sebek executive, and shove it up his white, pale Japanese ass! Oh, but wait, we're not even done! We've only scratched the surface! Join me next time when we'll look at even more of Sebek's library of fail. Until next time, I am your cheerful torturer, the NTViewer!
Wait a moment, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yeah, so?
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Screw the rules, I have green hair!